More Minnesotans are finding homes after incarceration. A new report shows homelessness among people leaving jails and prisons is down 57% since 2021. ABC 6's Kabadi Mutamba is live now at the Next Chapter Reentry program in Rochester to tell us how the state and community groups are helping people re-enter society. Kabadi.
Axel, the people I spoke with said that homelessness is the biggest challenge after incarceration, but the state and community organizations are working together to change that.
It's a vicious cycle. There's just no other way to put it.
Housing is so much more than just a place to rest your head. It offers stability, security, and independence. For those leaving prisons, securing housing can be a challenge. But according to a new report from the Minnesota Department of Corrections, more people leaving prisons and jails are able to find a place of their own.
We're setting people up for success right away when they leave. If they have a place to go and lay their head at night and call home, chances are they have one step in the right direction.
The executive director of Next Chapter Reentry in Rochester says the pipeline from incarceration to homelessness is still a major problem for people in their programs. In fact, it's their main problem.
It becomes like a source of frustration, a source of anxiety for many as they go through the program.
He says they have a lot of obstacles to overcome, but are often released from correctional facilities without the tools to do so, especially for those that struggle with addiction and mental health issues.
Most of the individuals that come into our program have these histories in addition to homelessness. And so all these things are interconnected.
To address these issues, the Minnesota DOC is working to build connections in communities across the state. Those relationships help connect formerly incarcerated people with landlords who will rent to them and help the DOC identify gaps in who's struggling after release.
Their experiences and their information is really driving what we do.
Another way the DOC is looking to help people leaving prisons is to start the reentry process earlier. Johnson says that's key to addressing homelessness after release.
That just makes that transition that much more smoother. And I imagine that if we can really prioritize that, that in and of itself will help reduce recidivism rates.
And the Minnesota DOC says that part of their next steps is reaching out to people who are from communities that tend to deal with homelessness after incarceration more. They're going to use that to then modify the reentry process for those individuals. Live in Rochester, Kabadi Mutamba, ABC 6 News.